5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, back to the Flytill Podcast with episode number time, another opportunity for us to get better, learn some information, and also have a good time. Now, I got 2 guests with me. Introduce yourselves, man.
Hey, what's up with it, man? It's DTR Doodie. Shout out to my boy Floyd B. Glad to be back here with the Flytill Podcast.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Floyd B, man. It's DTR 3 times, Tino 3 times.
Yeah, man. We got some lyricists in the building, man. I know how I feel about my boys. You know how I feel about my rap music, man. I'm a big fan of it, man. I take it real serious. And these, 2 cats, I've been just, saying, people in the scene and really taking the things to the next level, man. Like, I already know do the story. Man, we need, 3 times story, man. Just tell me how you got in the game, how you got really with this shit, man. Just tell me, where the origin of it come from, bro. That's kind of what I want to know.
Yeah, man. I kind of been doing this for a long time, man. As long as I can remember, man, I've been singing and rapping. I was in the church choir type shit. I mean, yeah, man, music been a part of my life. Every aspect of my life.
Man,
ups, downs, got me through everything.
Man, that's hard. Nah, that's what I like to hear, bro. Music been a big influence in your life, bro. Tell me some of the artists that you was rocking with when you was coming up, bro.
Coming up, I'm from the north side. You know what I'm saying? So, we kind of got hip to the Swisher House stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But of course, the Pimp C's, Bun B's, UGK's. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And some of the south side. Some of my favorite rappers is south side artists. So.
Right. Exactly. And I feel like that's Houston as a general. If you like music as a whole in Houston. Yeah. You got the Slim Thugs, you got Michael Watts, you got Chameleon and Swisher House.
Yeah.
You got the South Side with Lil Kiki, Zero and them. So, anywhere in Houston, you kind of feel like how we came up. Because I know with Swisher House, I was a youngster. I probably was
I was young.
I was young. I was like a little boy when the Swisher House coming up. That's really what I was listening. We just freestyling out drinking your cup instrumentals when we was on the bus and shit. So when I be listening to music or hearing it now, I be like, dang, I can hear a lot of that in a lot of new music and stuff. Yeah. So they really was made. But that's good though, bro, that you really rock with the Houston artists, man. Tell me how y'all 2 came together. Y'all both can just give y'all perspective how y'all came together, how y'all want to do music together.
Man, I'll chip in first. I've been knowing bro since 5th grade.
Yeah, okay. It's locked in.
Yeah. We school events, you know how I go. You get the freestyling, somebody at the back door. You know how it is. But once we got grown though, we decided to, sports was over with, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Decided to really lock in and do the music, you know what I'm saying?
That makes sense though. That makes sense. I can tell the chemistry from the music and everything. So I see y'all be playing off each other. Or you kind of just know, hey, bro, here a beat, bro. Let me tell you what you think about it. And y'all parlay on that whole together. So that makes sense to me.
That's basically how it really goes, too.
Okay.
It's just really all the, I come up with a beat, or if I already have a concept, it just chime in, hey, you can tweak it this way, you know what I'm saying? Or say this, take this part and say this right here, and then it'll fly, you know what I'm saying? It's vice versa, you know what I'm saying? It been times in the booth that I couldn't get nothing, and hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Say this part and then take that. And then I take that,
rest of
run with
flow.
It. Just flow. It's just you know what I'm saying? That chemistry just does.
Okay. Yeah, I rock with the chemistry and I rock with y'all type of music because usually when I interview artists, it's kind of I don't want to say it's the same thing, but it's kind of I get the same general, y'all know what I'm saying. It's the same, build. Right. It's I'm in the streets, I sold dope. Now I want to rap. Or it's the D-boy. The D-boy the only thing that people come up with. When I hear y'all actually got bars though, so I can tell it's actual love for the music. And I'm gonna ask y'all opinion on that. What y'all a lot of the rap game just trying to get a quick dollar, but not that many people love the rap game type stuff. They don't want to really keep putting that work.
Yeah, it's a lot of gimmick. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say everybody, but it's a lot of you know what I'm saying?
Not
especially when you going to radio, it's a lot of gimmick. Everybody trying to imitate what us underground doing, and then taking it to the mainstream. You know what I'm saying? They try to put their own little flavor on it. They try not to give us our props.
Right, man. Just tell me what kind of thing. Y'all both can answer this one. What kind of kept y'all away from just going to the gimmick thing to get on, bro? I like to ask artists that.
it's really organic. Like, some people, that's what they produce.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like even if that's what you produce, if you produce it in a unique way to where it's different and it ain't like the way everybody else doing it, like it's you, I can't knock you, but you know, if you just trying to ride a wave, that's, you know what I'm saying, we trying to create a wave.
Right.
That's what's up. And I can speak from both aspects because like I didn't like dibble and dabble and tried to do like a different sound that's not true to my sound. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, and when I was younger and I was dealing with other people trying to push me as an artist and stuff like that, but I couldn't really get true to my sound because they had a sound, they had an image for me, they wanted for me.
Yeah.
And I couldn't, you know what I'm saying, really just, I had to kind of try to take to that.
Yeah.
And then once that was over with, you know what I'm saying, it kind of like really kind of started like, I ended up having a little bit more traction for the simple fact is people seeing it, this is him.
Right. That traction came off the organic thing, like he said at first, which really made it real. Like I say, I don't never try to knock nobody to do whatever because everybody got to eat. So you know what I'm saying? That's how you want to do it. That's how you want to do it. You shouldn't really let nobody's opinion have to mean on what you got going on.
Right.
But I say what y'all is, y'all bring a different flavor to it because y'all bringing bars, y'all bringing substance, and y'all bringing just stuff that's kind of lacking in the music industry nowadays. It like that when we was young, we used to have a lot more cats come with it, like as far as from a thoughtful standpoint, but now it's just like it's a record sales standpoint. So like with
streaming,
stream,
the most streams, and that all go back to what you said at the beginning. Like it's all like really kind of like a money aspect. A lot of people like see them like this is the quick. Like I was telling, we was having a conversation not too long ago. I was telling bro like this is the new dope game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The rap game is the new dope game.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So like everybody is oversaturated. Everybody sound the same. Everybody selling the same product.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just and the dude that do bring a little flavor, you know what I'm saying, bring his own little something to the table, is everybody trying to bite out that. You know what I'm saying? Like they go when I was saying they bring it coming down and because they peeping everything.
Right, exactly. They seeing what's going on. They peeping it. They just like, shoot, if this work, I'm going to do this because it's get the money. If this work, I'm going to do this because it's get the money. Yeah. But like, you know, when you got really integrity for something, or you really got love for something, you're not going to compromise your integrity for no dollar. Because you like, bro, like I'm a man, I'm going to eat regardless. But my thing is, if I'm going to shine and be on top, it's going to be in my direction, ain't going to be in nobody else's direction. Because as soon as that fade die out, because fades and trends, they come and go. Yeah. They like runs. Like everybody done had a run before, but everybody know that run come to an end. Like what you gonna do about it? So that makes sense, man. So man, just backing up, just coming on back to y'all, bro, was that as far as the group aspect, what's some of the things y'all been looking to get into more? What's the next steps for y'all? I'm just curious, just trying to give my people something to look forward to and send me y'all way, man.
Man, we both working on individual projects.
That's all. Like we a collective, but we an individual artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, we got that 1-2 punch, so we like shit. We got to keep giving them that shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So that's hard. That's what I told Beck. I say they like the down south Griselda. I roll with them a little bit like that. You know what I'm saying? The down south Griselda, as far as just the makeup build. Yeah, just the makeup build, and just like not saying that y'all, you know what I'm saying, but I know you got.
That's kind of honor because the boys be spitting.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? They got bars, you know, and that's what me and bro are hard on that. Like, you gotta have bars. You know what I'm saying? If you can't be just going in there and just saying anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? You can't.
That substance.
That substance gonna last forever.
Rhyme scheme, rhyme pattern, the way your similes, you know what I'm saying, your metaphors, all that shit, all that matter. You know what I'm saying? All that matter to me. And like the setup, storytelling, you gotta be able to do all that for me.
Transition.
All
the next bar to, you know what I'm saying?
It makes sense though. It makes sense because that's the type of music I've been a fan of. Like I can jam the party stuff, but that's like a mood type thing.
I can't even. Certain people. It's like certain artists I can do that with. I can't do that with everybody.
I can respect that though, just the way you're trained. Yeah. But the way you're trained. But now I see that as the down south percent also from the bars, but just also y'all not willing to compromise. Y'all willing to take a little longer route. But we see what West Side Gun doing we see what Conway doing. Shoot, Benny on fire. Benny on fire.
He all down here.
He all day. He everywhere though.
He all down. Man, I think I didn't see him at the store like a couple times.
Man, that's crazy. But now he got songs with Puff, J. Cole.
Yeah, that's
so
crazy.
like, but you know what I'm saying, the real hip hop heads, they gonna respect you. They just kind of want to see how you gonna matriculate through this, you know what I'm saying, clouded out, gimmicky universe, how you gonna navigate it, and once you get through it, and let them know like, nah, like I ain't changing, it's me. They like, okay, I'm gonna have to come holler at him because he made it through. That's how I kind of look at it. I seen that from Benny when he first started with the Tenor Talk 1, and like from where Tenor Talk 4 is, it's like, dang, bro, you really didn't kind of push the limit, and you didn't got with the same artists that really, it's not they wasn't checking for you. They got too much going on themselves too.
Yeah.
But once you get in their hemisphere, cause you just undeniable, it's just a different ball game. So that's why I tell our cats to keep pushing through, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's what we talk about a
Keep
lot.
going, bro. We always talking about keep going. We just gotta keep it. Just keep on.
Cause like they see it right now.
At the end of the day, man, they ain't our talent. The talent is undeniable. You know what I'm saying? It's just the footwork you're trying to get rid.
The grind got to be undeniable.
Grind got to be undeniable.
Just keep putting it in their face till they. I mean, they already know what it is. Too.
You know what I'm saying? We just got to keep putting it in their face every time.
That's gonna be what it is. It's gonna make them respect y'all, bro. And so, like, also when I speak to lyricists, bro, what y'all? I think I might have asked this, but we can ask it again. Shoot, what y'all like to do when y'all go in that booth, bro? Y'all like to write it down, or y'all like to punch it in, or just depends?
Yeah.
I'm more of a writer.
Okay.
Like I like to write. I like the punching thing. I could do that when I'm like, you know what I'm saying, trying to mess with the melodies and stuff like that.
Right.
But like when I'm trying to get my point across, like when I'm rapping, I gotta write that down because I'm not finna remember that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At that moment, I ain't gonna remember that.
Right. Exactly. What about you, man?
I like to write only when I'm like lately. I said I want to focus more on my storytelling.
Okay.
So I'm writing when I'm doing it, but as we had 2 features. Shout out to my boy Spontaneous. Shout out to my boy Sig Sawyer.
Shout out to
you know what I'm saying? They both reached out to us to do a feature, and like I said, they know we're gonna come with the 1-2 punch. So
got to.
I punched in there though. You know what I'm saying? I went in there and I kind of cooked it up. Like, let me punch a little bit. Let me listen to it. Punch a little bit. I think it came together good, bro. So I be doing a little bit of both, really, just depending on how I feel.
Yeah. No, I tapped into some of y'all music. I like y'all 1-2 punch thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to do that. Y'all, I don't know if y'all heard Band from TV. Y'all heard Band from TV? Yeah, y'all know that. I want y'all to hit the Styles P and Jada Kiss.
I be telling him about that.
Yeah. You feel me? Like, y'all,
that'll be live.
Yeah, I'm a rap head, bro, so I be knowing. Ain't nobody doing it no more.
Ain't nobody gonna even catch on.
Ain't nobody gonna catch on. The real one's gonna recognize.
Yeah, they gonna be like, man, them boys being creative.
Them boys tapped in.
Mm-hmm.
They tapped in. They let me know how good. Like they was in the studio. Like, hey, bro, I'm finna say this. So give me some of this. Now I'm gonna say this. Give me some of that. Yeah. Like that. That's the type of stuff I'm looking for in the game. Because what they can do is they can separate you. And so when they hear your music, man, these boys back to back. They doing that. They like that. So you know what I'm saying? For real though. And for the South too. I feel like the South, our lyricists.
Ain't nobody really did that.
Yeah, ain't nobody really did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like they try to give us just Scarface, but I feel like we got way more lyricists.
We got way more lyricists. To be honest, like going back to like what started, like Comedian, it was the first lyricist I really knew about.
Right, yeah. I don't think he get enough credit.
Like he was like, his bars was like on a whole nother level. Like we used to, King Koopas, what's that? The Color Changing Click, Water Boys,
him and Power
Wild, all the little Simpsons and all.
Right. I remember that.
He was like going crazy.
Yeah. You could tell he really studied the lyricism part of it, and that's really what he did. He really outworked it. He got that mainstream success that moved around. Yeah. I ain't mad at that man. Because sometimes some cats get there, they get to the pinnacle. I be like, bro, you know, I'd rather be just ducked off, give me some money, bro. I ain't really trying to just do all this smiling in the face and trying to be fake with y'all, bro. Just on some real stuff. It ain't knocking them people that like it. It's just what some people prefer. It's a preference thing. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what make it. That's why I fuck with it, man. So yeah, man, the South lyricists, y'all boys coming with the different punchlines and rappers, bro. So my thing is, at the individual project, can they be looking for a collective project coming in? coming sometime?
Oh, the DTR to the heart, that's the first one. It's gonna definitely be volume 2.
It's gonna definitely be a volume 2. Okay, y'all boys heard that, man. If y'all ain't go check in, man, tap in to them boys' IGs. I'm gonna throw it over their heads in the video, man. Y'all make sure y'all stream their music, tell them what y'all like, follow them, bro, support. Because, man, one follow better than none, bro.
You know what we want to hear from y'all, too. Let us know what y'all favorite track is, whatever.
I'm open to it, too, man. You can hit me.
Yeah, exactly. So, as far as the videos, man, what you think it takes to make a successful music video? I like to ask artists this question.
Man, that go along with the chemistry, bro. Like, you gotta have chemistry with the person. It ain't gotta be, it's business, but y'all gotta have like a relationship in the same aspect. Cause y'all gotta be on the same hook. Cause he gotta catch you when you slipping, and you gotta catch him when he's slipping.
Right? There you go.
Or the angle that you want, you gotta be able to tell him without him saying, well, you know, that this mine, and I, you know, both of y'all bouncing creativity off each other.
That makes sense. As far and when the videos come together, when this is a collective, it's something that somebody want to watch. Right. Because you feel like a lot of videos now, it's like just let me get a foreign and a chick and stand in front of that thing with some money that might be prop bread and let me just put this out. Right. But it's like doing the same thing as everybody else. So you're putting the same algorithm. Right. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all this ran off an algorithm. So if you're trying to just make your stuff stand out, it got to be different visuals in there, different content, different wordplay. It's like the software go that deep with it, bro. So that's why I like to ask all the different things. Because a lot of cats
props.
Y'all the first person to answer that one. Because a lot of cats I just stomped them on there. I got the video footage to prove it. So y'all the first ones that answered that. But a mindset that let me know y'all really trying to really focus on y'all craft. From the video to the music to the promotion to everything, bro. So man, that's really real, bro. And y'all pushing the stigma, telling somebody like rapping and building a catalog is so important. Yes. Man, your catalog is that's your world, because you don't know, your song might be in a BET movie one day, bro. The way these movies is coming out, you can have a little song on a BET movie or a little Hulu movie or something, because y'all music don't be easy to get accessible. Yeah, and they can. It's everywhere now. And y'all can cut a deal to where, like, every time it's played, you know what I'm saying, y'all gotta cut that because it's my music. Sure. But and my music easier to get passed through than somebody that got a platinum Billboard record, because it's so many people eating off that. Exactly. So you know what I'm saying.
Somebody gotta clear it.
Somebody gotta clear it. Samples, all type of stuff. But now that makes sense. That makes sense, bro. That makes sense. I like what I'm hearing from y'all, man. The count, bro. So how many of y'all listen in the clip? I want to make sure the people know how many of y'all listen in the DTR clip.
Man, officially,
yeah. Like so they can look at, like, because they want, people want to put their favorite Power Ranger, favorite, you know what I'm saying, people. So you know what I'm saying. How you go.
Right now, everybody trying to get a lot of roles sorted out, but man, because everybody got their own individual things going on too. Right. We all tie in together. So, we got SB Vito for the production. Okay. We got Fresh Out the Pot. We got German Justo 2.0. Butter gonna always kick something hot for us. You know what I'm saying, with the production. Okay. And the engineering. Oh, that's both of them. You know what I'm saying? Pun, he do engineering for us, and we come together and do music.
That's hard.
We got NASCAR Jody or Rock'em Train. Okay. Do a lot of production for us. You know what I'm saying? Like engineering for us. Okay.
And a few other homies that, grew up with us too. That's just, they trying to find their position too, but they definitely rocking for sure.
Nah, that's hard though. I think
but everybody wanna do something. Like nobody just wanna be standing around.
Right. Bring to the table. But you want somebody to hold the camera, you can edit, somebody could do something. Man. If you
want to be in, you know what I'm saying, you just got to find your role. You got to find your niche.
Find your role in your position to make it do what it do. And I feel like they click, like just bringing all the people together. As long as everybody understand their role, ain't nobody doing no extra ulterior motives or no extracurricular activity. The success, you know what I'm saying, gonna be there.
It's up.
It's up. And like, I think a lot of cats define success is, you being all over the screen, but what about your underground success? I tell people, look at Currency's career.
Man,
crazy.
And that's
crazy.
And to be honest, man, his career is like who I want to blueprint our career after. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he did take some little, you know what I'm saying? But like, when it came to jet life, it was a whole different ball game, man. When you started from ground zero, man, that was like, or who else? Who else can we say something like that?
Like as far as the underground, I feel like Crizzle did the same thing too. Shout out Big Crit.
Yeah, Big Crit.
Just in his lane though, like his lane.
Hey, I like Crit a lot, man. That's my guy.
Yeah, I like
music tough.
Music tough. Just he ain't tried to be nothing he never was.
Yeah,
he just tried to be him. He said, I'm a country rap star. I like these keys. I like the way the strings played. I'm gonna put my production. He was really strong with the production.
Yeah.
And so I look at like that whole Glass House song. So for far as you see what Wiz is. Wiz the rock star, but Wiz is Taylor gang. Everything Taylor. He got his guys up under him. He got his clique.
I mean, he the same way.
Same way though.
Yeah.
But in his lane though. So I feel like he waited
until that came to him.
Yeah, and I look at Currency. He had his runs with Master P. He had his runs with Lil Wayne. But I feel like you was just next to the guard, so you ain't had no trouble to soak up game like a beach towel to see like, okay, I see what they did. I'm gonna do it this way, but my way. So I'm gonna bring it out my little homies, let them rap, and I'm gonna be just on the fly stuff, talking about cars, whips, and getting money.
Yeah, that's all. It's all. That's all it's about, bro.
Right,
that's all it's about.
That's why I tell you. That's why I like. They're my favorite type of artists because I'm an independent person, so I can only blueprint and understand. Like we had the introduction, like from Jay Prince to Master P, and seeing what they did, and to see how many obstacles they had to fight through. Now with this internet, it's like all you gotta do is keep building your traction up and just keep being different, bro. That's how I look, bro. Once you different, once you know I'm coming with a different sauce than the regular McDonald's down the street, y'all gotta respect me. You know what I'm saying? So now I feel like that's the route y'all gonna take. Y'all just gotta keep pushing this shit, bro, and don't let nobody stop y'all. I heard a nigga say like, if you ain't never want to quit something, you ain't going hard enough. Man, if you ain't never just thought about it to be like, bro, am I just like, can I just? Nah, I can't do it, bro. I gotta keep going.
Yeah.
And like I heard that from like a comedian saying that, so I'm like, damn, I feel the same way when it comes to certain things, and I know y'all have too. When it comes like you grinding so hard, you put so much work in it. As a man, you like, bro, this is all I really want to do. I ain't really trying to do too much else. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's people that can do that, but this is what I want to do. So once you got that conviction in your mind, it's gonna change the game. You just gotta keep waiting on your moment. Your moment might come. You just might get hey, bro, you wanna hop on this record? Kanye West hit that hoe. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen the way the internet goes. Gotta take your shot. Gotta keep pushing.
Bro got me on that because I was one of them. I record a bunch of music and just hold it. This is my baby.
Yeah, backpack.
I don't even want you to listen to it, but I don't even want all y'all to listen to it like that.
You gotta let that go.
But he been on me like, man, you gotta get these people that, man. It's fine.
Because I feel like we growing so much as shit, men, artists, fathers, just people in general. So you gotta capture them moments. Like you gotta be in that lab. Like even talking to myself, like I ain't in the lab enough. Like until I'm in there to the point where I feel uncomfortable when I'm out of there.
Right.
I ain't in there enough.
Yeah, you ain't in there how you wanna be.
Cause if I write something today and I don't go record it like 3 months from now, it's not gonna sound as hard to me as it did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta capture that so not just so I can see the growth, so that people can see the growth.
Everybody can see the growth, make them respect the growth.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it hard though. So now that's what makes it understandable. And it's like you try to present like y'all know how it go. You want to present what you got going to your you know what I'm saying, circle of concern of your friends. But once it start permeating but I feel like it's not like you're not trying to rock with them, but the outsiders are listening to you because they have a non-biased ear. They ain't just, you know what I'm saying, just listen to it.
And that I like that too. I like the non-bias. I like people like running up on people and be like, you know, hey man, check this out.
Yeah, you don't know me,
people
like,
that
check this out.
you know, people that you know, my sisters and my brothers, or you know, my dad go to work and he tell me, you know, so I played your song. This dude here, he said that was pretty nice.
Yeah. Right. That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? That kind of give you the motivation. You know what I'm saying?
That make it make sense. That make it organic, and it make it to be like, alright, bro, I'm gonna get in your playlist because I'm gonna give you something different to listen to. When you done listening to who you done listening to that.
You can put me right in the mix. And
right in the mix.
It's just gonna sound just like we all on the compilation mix.
Right.
Like a DJ pack or something.
Exactly, bro. Now, I love this conversation with people that rap, because I'm a rap artist. Like, I know, like, rappers, where they come from, different beats, stuff like that. So, my music been one of my first love ever since, bro. So, I like listening to talent and putting in position. That's why I feel like that's my role be at. So, that's why I do the podcast for rappers, for content creators, entrepreneurs, anybody that's hustling. Like, I make it make sense for them. So, when they pop, they can cut this, chop this up. Be like, man, I remember this nigga took a chance on me. He didn't even know me, but he just gave me a shot. Because I seen something in the cat. I respect bro reaching out. You know what I'm saying? That's real.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Even taking a shot and reaching out, that's big to me. Because that let me know you respect, my time and you respect your craft.
Yeah.
And when you got that duality of respect for both things, it's just a matter of time, bro. You can't even sweat it. Like, you just got to treat it like basketball. And I tell you, got like, you know what I'm saying? When you was younger, he was trying to get the obvious and crossover down pat, but he was like, that hoe come off my foot, or that hoe on the bottom of my leg.
Nigga walking with that hoe down the street.
That hoe down the street. Just tight now.
Trying to see how many highs you can put it through the leg.
Right. He know you really working on it. So when you get on the court and you play 5-on-5 and you see a dude leaning right, bink, you like, I'm gone. But that's the same thing with music. You like, my bars they got tighter. And my wordplay they got more extensive. I can switch up flows. I could go fast, slow. I could, hop on the bar. Like, You know what I'm saying? So that's why I see it to where y'all can build that confidence up and y'all can really, really be the example for y'all little homies. I know y'all got little people looking up to y'all.
We got some hard ass little homies.
Yeah, that's what it is. And I'm looking at that to be like, man, them boys see y'all.
Shout out my little cousin and Snooch get the money, man. Shout out my little cousin Real, man.
Shout out to all the youngers out here, man, because that's what it's all about. Really, the youth, to let them know something like, bro, I ain't out here just, putting my life in danger, doing nothing illegal. I'm just trying to create opportunity for myself and my family. You know what I'm saying? I can't change my environment or where I came from. Yeah. What I can change is the aspects of getting out there motherfucker. So that's real shit. That's what I tell people all the time, bro. You can't change your environment, but I'm not finna do the same thing. I just seen older homies get locked up and go to the graveyard for either. So it's like the decision gonna have to be made.
You gotta make it make sense, man.
Yeah, man, just what he said, just like that. I say that all the time. I told my cousin the other day, man, make it make sense to me. You can't tell me you trying to do this and you doing that.
It just don't
make sense.
It's not adding up.
You can't have one foot in and one foot out, because sooner you're gonna end up tripping.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna end up falling on your face. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna come a time where they gonna test you. Like life gonna test you. See, all right, what lane you really want to be in. If you really choose certain lanes, you gotta understand the consequences that come with it.
So, man, that's the same. Like, I got boys. Little boys. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing I'm trying to steal into them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's consequences to everything you do, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything got consequences. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's good or bad, man.
Exactly.
You just gotta be able to judge it yourself. And if you do whichever consequence you do go through, man, you gotta stand up, stand tall, do it like men. You know what I'm saying? Whatever way you going through. You know what I'm saying? Cause like that, or in the aspect of like, I don't want my kids there, but like if he is in the street, you know what I'm saying? Like if that's what you want to do, man, you know what I'm saying? I can't stop you from doing it. You know what I'm saying? Right. But don't be telling on nobody or nothing behind what you got going on.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Right. Every reaction is a reaction.
You know what I'm saying?
So
you got caught. My daddy told me this, man. You got caught with that. If you got caught with that, why you got to tell them that?
Exactly.
That ain't you got caught with that.
Exactly. And I
stand up like a man.
I tell all my little homies to be like, now your gas stay here, your mama stay here, your kids stay here. Why would you even be conducting business out of this location? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know who feel like who want to try you that day. Especially if you're on the internet bragging. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole other story with the internet stuff. The internet took over. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a tool, man. You gotta use that shit right.
Man, that's what and I like how you swung it back there.
Life or it can be death.
Man, people taking the internet, this is their alternative life. A lot of people that's really big on the internet, they got to get really big on the internet to be somebody in real life.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
what I'm saying? They ain't really in tune with themselves. It's like a self-esteem problem or something like that.
Yeah,
and then on the flip side, some people really master the art of using that shit as a tool. And like, they cool. And they using it to be cooler, even more cool.
Even more cool.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
enhanced them. They was the class clown.
Yeah.
But now they start to put on skits. Now they like, bro, I can make a living off this, bro.
Yeah, I got a couple partners that do that, man. You know what I'm saying? They just do skits. This cat been doing skits. He can live in Atlanta and all that. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just doing that. You know, it's just depending on how you use the tool, man. But like I say, man, you got to be true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? However you going to use this, you got to use it to your best ability and take it to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be your downfall or it could be your upside.
Yeah, I told a lot of my homeboys that told them, like, especially when it comes to music, as far as, like, you putting yourself out there, you got to use it as a tool. And, like, if I'm a kid or I'm a person that want to follow artists, I want to see the music and I want to see the person that I'm following too. Like, who is this individual? Like, do he got a family? Do he, you know what I'm saying? And then that's why I tell a lot of my homies, oh yeah, y'all can speak on this too. Y'all got homies. Man, tell these cats what they say in their lyrics, man. What you say in their lyrics, it's a certain energy you come behind. Yeah. So if you say, like, it's on site with anybody and it's like this, like that, you just got to
understand. Want to see about that.
Yeah, there you go right there. There you go, man. Yeah, man. Y'all both can elaborate on that.
Like, cause, like I say, when I was dealing with my other people, man, we was trying to, like, they had some young cats, bro, and the dude was talking about a bunch of stuff you don't even really, don't really even know about it. And I'm like, right. Man, you know, like, your tongue powerful, like, you know. So you can't really just be saying a lot of that stuff because, like, I got kids that I got to go home to. And then when I'm with you, I'm obligated to protect you type stuff. Like, exactly. You with me, you came with me. So you got to go home with me. So, like, now I don't want you to be saying that it's on site with a Joe Smo and then Joe Smo really
come see about that.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And then I got to step up for you because you're not stepping up.
Yeah, it get crazy.
Like, yeah, man, you gotta be careful.
Nah, for sure, bro.
Hey, I think you gotta really pay more attention to, like how you were saying with the internet, how you watching the other artists and what they doing and how they moving. Like, more so like the strategic part, not so much the shit that don't matter. Right. You can't get caught up in the comparisons and all that. I know for sure I don't. But just to other people that's listening who might get caught up in that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, and to be honest, bro, I'm still trying to figure out how to use the internet. You feel me? Like, I'm still stuck in the stone age because, like, the internet is just so new to me because, like, I see a lot of stuff and I'm like, man, why are y'all putting this on the internet?
Yeah, like, exactly.
Why is y'all first reaction to just jump on the internet and put this on here?
Yeah. You know I mean, I tell people it's all about that attention, bro. It's the same way when you was in school and Buddy had on the new J's. He wore them to school because he wanted the females to see him. He wanted his homeboys to see him. It was the attention that he got, and he was the man that day. Like, hey, bro, you seen his J's today, bro? He got the levers on, bro. And they ain't even came out. They don't come out till next week. Sure. It's that attention. It's that dopamine hit. It's like a junkie when he get that hit. He's like, he need that. So the internet amplified it times 10 because now, instead of like 40 people in the classroom seeing you, now it's the whole world. They comment. You got people you went to high school with, females you just met, your homeboys you ain't seen in years. So that's what the internet do. I'm just answering you. So as far as like the Stone Age, you're not really in the Stone Age. All you gotta do is just keep. It's like throw shit to the wall, see the stick, bro. Throw to the wall, see the stick. Cut up content. And content is king, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that's the thing.
Content is king. That's why I do all this. That's why this episode, I can chop this up into 30 pieces.
Exactly.
Just off the game we talk. Like, it could be a 30-second clip. Somebody peek this and be like, hey, bro, the boy said something I could have used today, bro. But the boys told me stop crashing out the internet, bro. I need to stop crashing out. I need to stop putting my edge on the internet. I need to stop posting the peak with all them 20s and guns in my. I need to just chill with it because what that brings unwanted attention. And like I said, people got to think about who else involved in their life. Like, you got a mama, you got an auntie, you got a BM. You got women out here that's going to get put in position because they're going to be like, oh, that's homie BM that was talking about, oh, that's homie mama. That's talking about, and now you put them in danger. So, you know what I'm saying? All this information can be used on the internet for good. I like how we tied that back into there, bro. But, man, back to the music, bro. Give me y'all top 3 Southern producers of our time. I know it's gonna be a hard one, but y'all rap heads, man. Give me your top 3 Southern producers
Man,
of our time.
Can I say Manny?
Yeah, of course.
Give me one for Manny Fresh.
Okay.
Uh,
Just the beats that y'all was like entranced by growing up, bro.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I listen to a lot of Zero, so Beans and Cornbread really left a stain on me, man.
Okay. Shout out to them. Hey, that whole cocaine album was the truth.
Man, come on.
Man.
I'm gonna have to get back to you on that third one. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you don't take your time for sure.
Let's see, Southern,
down south.
Southern production.
We're gonna go Corey Mo,
Okay.
show.
Shout out Corey Mo PLC. That's hell of a line.
We're gonna go Beans and Cornbread.
Okay.
Man, I'm trying to think of this dude's name, man. He used to play, what's his name?
Talk to me.
Cat that used to do all of No Limits.
Beats by the pound?
Beats by the pound.
Okay. KLC?
KLC. Well, that's both. But
Yeah.
Beats by the pound.
Beats by the pound, KLC was in there. They had Moby D. They had a collection.
Man.
Beats by the pound was tough.
That's why I kind of like the new Orleans sound, because it's still the same sound. I mean, the Louisiana sound, because it's still the same sound. It's just a newer age to it, because it still got the same horns, the same drum kits. You know what I'm saying? It's just sped up a little bit.
Yeah.
I like it. The same thing with the Detroit sound. It's still saying that the Detroit sound is just sped up a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's down south. But who else, man? GNB. Yeah, them boys is hard.
GNB is hard. GNB hard.
I'm going fresh out the pipe.
Fresh out the pipe, for sure.
My niggas been kicking beats since I was a shorty. So
yeah.
Shit, I've been vibing to that shit forever.
Exactly. Nah, I just like to hear people flavor.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a Beats by the Pound person. I like GNB a lot. And then, you know what I'm saying, Beans and Cornbread, especially with Zero. Man, come on, man. It's only right. So, you know what I'm saying, the Southern producers, I feel like when we got our time in the South, really took it off. And then, man, what's my boys from Atlanta? Y'all know them, Outkast people. Underground, Dungeon.
Oh, the Dungeon family.
Yeah, them.
Yeah, them boys was tough.
Man.
But see, you know, they was a rap collective too, as a matter of fact. With CeeLo Green and Big Ed and
all them.
CeeLo and them.
But you know, just that Southern flavor, because we like taking we got grandparents that grew up on the Johnny Taylors and the Bobby Blue Glenns. They take that Southern stuff and they flip it. So that's why I like that. That's why I'm definitely into the Southern production, man, and the beats, man. It just tell me when you write to the beat, how long it take you to complete a song? It's just all about how you feeling.
How much I'm feeling the beat.
How much you feeling the beat. Okay.
If the beat really is talking to me, I'm gonna talk to that motherfucker.
Okay.
Quick.
I rock with that.
I'm not gonna even lie. It's just, I gotta have that. I gotta be in that feeling. Once I get that feeling, I mean, 15 minutes. 15 minutes. And that's even me writing it. 15 minutes.
Man.
15 minutes to write it and to lay it down. Complete song.
The longest it's gonna take me is to figure out how I want to start it and how I want to finish it. But everything in between, that shit gonna flow in 10 minutes, bro.
But see, I can tell that came from practice, though, bro. Just being in the lab.
My cousins will tell you, bro, I was at home with a dictionary on my rhyme pad on the side. You know, preparing them. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be different.
Yeah, that's the goal, though, because a lot of cats, they want to hop into the rap game and they want to be Jay-Z. Because, you know, Jay-Z, it's hard. It's hard.
You can't be somebody else, man. You got to start trying to be yourself.
Thank you. That's what I was hitting them at. They heard the story, I'm listening to Short. He say, man, I was doing a week ago with Jay-Z. I did my verse. Jay-Z sat there, listened to the beat about 10 minutes, went up in there, ripped his whole part, and said, you got something else? And he's just like, damn. Nah, we good. Well, you know what I'm saying? But that's just how the creative genius mind works. You get by 10, 15, they sitting there soaking it up, seeing how they gonna play with it, then they'll go in there and they just start attacking it. It's like, like you take it like basketball, the beat is like trying to guard you. And you trying to get to the cup. And you know, I'm finna slice and dice you whatever way I'm gonna dissect you whatever way I'm gonna take you. So that make it hard, man. That make it hard. That make it real, man. But yeah, man. Y'all boys coming through with some balls today, I heard, man.
Oh, yeah, man. You know, a little freestyle.
Man, a little freestyle ain't no pressure, man.
No.
Hey, y'all boys definitely tap in with these gentlemen, man. Get on their pages, get in their minds. DM them, man. Give me your Instagram handle, man.
Hey,
one by one.
DTR Doodie, man. Big DTR business. That's DTR _DOODIE. Doodie.
You know what I'm saying? And it's DTR Tino 3 times. DTR Tino 3X.
3X.
Man, make sure y'all follow them, comment, spam them, let them know what's going on, man. Y'all know it's the Flytill Podcast. We ain't going nowhere. We'll be right back. Take a little commercial break and get back to this freestyle, man. Peace.